Welcome back to the Ultimate Sim, everybody. This is a brand new season with Lacey and her family. You see that they are actually here right in front of their house in Appaloosa Plains. For those of you who've been watching me with the last season, we got out of there in the nick of time. What I tried to save in the last episode, I had some major issues. Ended up having to just crash the game after going into Creative Sim, but we got them out, moved them in here. Hidden Springs is now in our past. We're living, of course, in the Lexington house. It's my favorite house that I actually ever play in here in Appaloosa Plains. But we're about to lose pretty much everybody in the family because they're all moving on. So let's go ahead and just get them started. First thing I want Lacey to do is go ahead and find herself. Oh wait, I didn't tell you. She changed. She changed her clothes. In case you didn't notice, she's got a little bit more of a country western look here for herself. I didn't change her too much, but I had to give her some boots, so she had to have something. But this is what she's looking like for now, and this is how she's gonna run through this career. We are gonna make a slight change about the rules here. Instead of actually having to stay here for the 2.5 years or whatnot, we're only going to do as much as we need to as far as we'll do the year for the horse career. I'm not going to do a full 2 years in the horse career if we don't need it. Instead, I'm going to actually use some of that time and do the spa career that we didn't get to do in Hidden Springs. So that's the only modification. And then, of course, we'll have to do the cemetery as well. So hopefully you guys are hearing me over here. I think I'm live. I'm supposed to be live. It says that I am, but I don't see anybody in there yet. But we'll wait and see. All right, let's head over to City Hall, and we're going to go register as self-employed horsewoman. There we go. That should actually take care of us and get us started. While she's doing that, um, did I lock up? No, it's this thing. All right, great. So while she's off there doing all this, I do have story progression in the game now. I did put in a couple of mods. The only mod I forgot was the one I really needed, which was Arrow Trap. No, not Arrow Trap. It was Debug Enabler. All right, buddy. I'm gonna have you guys before story progression takes all the different houses. You guys are gonna go ahead and move. How do I do this? I think I do it this way. It's been so long since I've done this. I don't remember. All right, yeah, Lacey wants to change her career. Lacey, I'm going to have you do something for me as well. Let you come on over here to the Equestrian Center. There should be a class. You're going to go ahead and just jump into that class while I get the rest of the family moved away. Spencer, it's time for you to find us a place to live. There's just three of them, but I do want to get them a big enough house that they can actually grow their family. All right, so Wisteria, I did give her some hair. Felicia there, we got her going. Let's go ahead and find them a house. We could move them next door, but that's a tiny little one bedroom, so it's not really worth going there. I think these houses are pretty small too. They're all one bedrooms, so we're really kind of limited to what's up here. I've lived here before. This is a 3 bedroom, 3 bath. That one's small. What about this one up here? It's a 5 bedroom. Um, don't know that they really need a 5 bedroom, do they? But really, if you look at it, there's not that many choices. There is something over here. 2 bedroom. That's a starter home right there. Not too many choices to actually put an established family. So I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and give. Uh, we're gonna give them one of these. Let's go ahead and go up here. Yeah, they're gonna get the nice house. You guys should be good. I'm going to go ahead and send you guys on. We're going to stick here. We've got 20 million in the bank. We're going to go ahead and stay here with them, and then we're going to move out the next set. So we're going down fast. We're going to get this family down to a much more manageable amount. So yes, that's who we want left. So long, Spencer, Felicia, and Wisteria. We will see you guys again very soon. We did everything we needed to do for you, as much as I thought I could. I tried. I tried my very best. Okay. Now it may take a while for them to actually to register that. Now, Derek, while you're here, let's go ahead and come on into the house. It takes a while because you got people moving, and this is our house. I have not set it up. I haven't done anything. Everything in our inventory. I left an enormous amount of stuff back at the old house. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the less we take, the better. Let's just try to get out of there without destroying our family and killing the save. I love this house. I hate the fact that there's no backyard whatsoever. It's like right there. That's all you got. So if you want to build a pool here, you're out of luck. Of course, there is a big pool here in the town we could use as well, and that's fine with me. Whatever you guys are doing, it's time for you guys to go. The Vandenbergs, it's your moving time. Let's see if we can get you guys into a house too. You're move. Oh wait, still gotta wait till they get finished packing and unpacking. All right. Yes, we are going to Sims 4 immediately after this episode. So this is just to get us started and get going, and then I'll be in Sims 4 for the remainder of the evening. Hopefully, getting that legacy challenge pushed away quite a bit. But I at least want to get this episode started and established. I believe at this point, now that I'm in this new town, we'll probably be going to one episode of Sims 3 and then multiple episodes of Sims 4 daily. That's the plan, and except for weekends or any special days that I have extra time. So that's the plan. Go ahead and actually try again. Can you move again? Yeah. Let's see if we can get you guys out of here. And then we need to get a horse because it is time. We're not wasting any time on this. The goal here is, of course, to be at the top of the horsewoman career, but I also want to get a unicorn. So we are going to actually work on that. It takes a little bit of time, but we will get it. All right, so there's those three. We are letting them take the cat with. Oh no, we're going to keep the cat. We're going to get them into this house. We could go right here with this 2 bedroom, 2.5 bath. Have them close, or have them over here, which I've lived in that house, which is a nice one, and we can go swimming at their house. So let's go there. So that way we'll have an excuse to go over there if we ever choose to. All right, you guys are good. It is such a nice feeling to have a smaller household. It really is. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Um, I'll be honest with you, in Appaloosa Plains, when you have to deal with the horses and the animals and all that, you really don't need a huge household. You really don't. So at this point, since Derek is he's kind of doing his thing, he needs to work on his masterpiece. To be honest with you, I can't go into build buy right now because they're moving, but I don't think that matters. We can go use this one. I want you to go ahead and continue writing on this for a little bit and see if we can get you pushed up just a tiny bit. This is the lot they normally put the festival on, but it's always originally was supposed to have this house on it. I just always put the house right back on it. I don't know, that's just me. You have two options here for horses. You can actually go in here and you can purchase a horse if you want to, um, or you could adopt a free one. So it's entirely up to you. If you get the free ones, they're just basically wild horses. It's one of those you get whatever you get. But if you go in here and you try to purchase, you might get a better breed. So let's go take a look when she gets out of here and see what's available here for us to buy. Since I've got the money, it's not really a big issue. All right, I did get rid of our old Into the Future portal, so at this point it's going to, of course, respawn. Let's see what we have. Um, if we go with an adult, they can actually start working a lot faster. So I am looking for, let me see, genius, quiet, and piggy. Those aren't bad traits. Nervous, lazy, and genius. I don't like the lazy one. Ornery, aggressive, and clueless. Lazy, agile, and clueless. So far, Acorn's looking like my best bet. Um, Ornery, lazy, brave, noisy, obedient, lazy. Everybody's lazy. Ornery hates jumping. Oh my gosh. Um, this one could possibly work as well. See, we got that's a male. Um, they're all adults. Let's go ahead and start with Acorn. So I'm going to go ahead and take Acorn. I didn't get much of a choice. I could look at the free ones, but we're going to have to do more as well. So 751, yeah, that's fine. Acorn, you can keep your name. I'm not going to change it. But we're going to go find Acorn, wherever he happens to be. Oh, he's in there. So maybe she'll come out of there riding him. I don't know. I don't think she will. I think you actually have to do that. Where are you at, Lacey? Just buying a horse. She's like, it takes time to buy a horse. Yeah, she is riding him. Okay. Well, fantastic. Let's take a look at his needs. I'm going to have to go buy a bunch of stuff, but he's in great shape. So why don't we head on over to the training field and let's just get started. Um, why don't we go? Go right over here. Right here. Don't get off. Don't get off there. We got neighbors there. Well, we're being unsocial. I just hate to say it. I didn't actually look. Lacey's finally got something to learn, so she's got something to take care of, and it won't take her long. She's pretty quick at getting all this stuff. Although she's bouncing around like crazy. All right, we're going to start with I think we're going to start with racing basically, and then I'll switch her over in just a minute. Um, you've got a couple of choices here when you do the racing. Once she actually gets, I think, a little higher, she could choose how to run. But for right now, this is fine. We're just going to go ahead and just get that skill up a bit. Let's see what he came with already. He had nothing. As far as time with him, we got about 37 days until he's basically out of competition age. I don't know. Maybe they can compete when they're still elders. I haven't tried. So it's possible. But if not, it's okay. We're going to end up with a whole bunch of other horses. So this was only the first of many. And we may end up selling this horse. Who knows? Because you do get money and advance as well with the career just by doing that. All right, now I'm not too concerned about all the connections, the social networking, and charisma and finding friends. We're just taking our time through it. Okay, she's done this. Why don't we go ahead and stop you for a minute? I don't want to train for racing. I want to actually practice jumping now. We're going to alternate so we can get a little bit of each skill, and then that way, I believe you start doing the jumping on this big stuff. If you start doing the hurdle jumping, I believe you get racing to go along with it as well. I believe there's an advantage to it. I can't remember why. I just remember that there was. Now this one is good because it's kind of like a track. It just goes back and forth. You don't have to keep doing it. But this side, you would have to continue trying. Oh, can you run the jumping course this early? Let's give you at least one more practice run over here, and then we'll try it again. Um, there we go. Let's go ahead and try this one more time. See if he's not too worn out, because they do get worn out pretty quick. All right, Lacey, take him over there, and let's see. No, 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 no. Let's go over there and try one more time. He probably will shake his head at us and say no, but we might as well give it a try. I didn't think so. He's not ready for this, but we tried. Um, he's going to back up and say, "No, lady, you do this on your own, not me." All right, go ahead and practice jumping if he won't. He might try it. He might just go around and do the next one. That one's kind of low. That's weird. It kind of glitches out every once in a while. Told you he's not going to like this. Yeah, you don't have enough skill to do this yet. That's okay. Let's go ahead and practice jumping again. He's going to throw you if you don't stop. So let's go ahead and try this one. It's not going to help. All right, so Lacey's gotten up to level 3, and the horse has gotten racing at level 2. I think he just got that level 1 for jumping. Yeah, it's moving. All right, so we'll just continue working on this until he wears himself out, which is not going to take long. Um, Still working on it? Okay. Derek, I probably should have let you actually deal with the neighbors that are coming through. We need to go enter a racing competition, and we are going to do one tonight, I think. I'm going to try. Believe those competitions start at 5, if I'm not mistaken. But there may not be one tonight. Oh, wait, it's going on right now. Here I am completely lying to you. We got a competition to go to. Oh, it's Sunday. I think Sunday they do run earlier. So I have to remember got to figure out the schedule again. Because I think you do it early on Sundays and every other day it's later in the evening. So let's go ahead and see if we can actually get into this thing. We're going to try to enter 2 of them if we can. Um, Probably won't win this first one, but, let's give it a shot. It's our first try. All right, did you want to actually enter anything? And then I need to go get some stuff ready for this horse. What happened? Oh, scared me. All right. We are going to go ahead and just take risk in the beginning. I don't expect anything out of this first race. I really don't. So as far as I'm concerned, If he even places anywhere in the top half, that's great. But we'll give it a shot. He doesn't have the skills to do much. He hasn't got the skills to move at all. That's fine. There we go. All right, jump on up there. Let's see if we can get you to go. Um, there is a trick to it. You just kind of have to. I have to figure it out every time I play. I have to go back and try to figure out what my trick was because it changes. But I know once you get up to the top, I'd like to switch over to steady pace and just ride it out to the end. But this may be about as far as he gets. Like I said, he doesn't have much of a skill. So yeah, he's dropping down. Why don't you go ahead and actually just steady pace for now, and we'll try again in just a minute. Um, keep going. Keep going. All right, now try again. Come on, you can win this race. Come on, you can do it. I'll take second place. I'd take any place actually. Oh man, so close. Oh well, second place is great for your first race. I'll take that. That's a good show for him. Very nice. All right, you're gonna do the second one, or did we miss it? Yeah, I think we missed it. Yep. Next one will be. It doesn't tell us when. It did. I just didn't notice. All right. Why don't we go ahead and head to the house, and then we will take care of this horse. I think you need to build your relationship up with the horse a bit. But that's done a lot. I mean, we actually are already friends, so wasn't bad. Now, normally I start off getting a baby, and I didn't do that this time because I found out that really you waste a lot of time earlier when you could be racing. So you might as well just go ahead and get yourself an adult horse and just work with them. All right, let's go ahead and actually dismount the horse. We did not change saddles or anything, so I didn't do any of the stuff I should have done. Um, I told you to get off that horse. I told you to do it. She doesn't want to, or he doesn't want her to. They do drive you nuts sometimes when they won't actually follow directions. But we're going to go ahead and actually, let's see if we can feed her. You don't have anything in your inventory. Let's give her a hug if she'll take it. And then you might as well clean the hooves and brush her while you can. Um, all right. Now, I have in the past I've moved that barn up. It's a job. I'm not going to do it, but I have done it in the past. For right now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to drop into Build Buy and see what we need to get for this horse. Um, right now the weather's not too bad, so I think what we'll do is we will just go over here, go to pets. Here's a nice box stall, and make sure that they can get into it, which I believe that would be the way. Um, I'll put it right there, and yeah, that should be fine. As far as this, he will want something like that. He might enjoy the little happy ball. Put it out here. There is a couple of these. I know it comes with a it comes with one, I believe. The box stall comes with one of these. Yeah, that's fine. It can go right there. It has one inside, I believe. Yeah, it does. And then back here, if there's anything I need, um, we're not going to buy any training stuff yet. We're going to just hold off. All right, so while we're actually in here, let's go into the house real quick. The food is all going to get taken care of because it's bad. Let's go ahead and jump into the family inventory. I did not forget to bring some stuff, but you'll notice I cleared out quite a bit. But let's get this in the kitchen. Put you back in here so I'll have something to replace you with. Um, Everything else in here I think can work. We're okay with it. We've got an alarm, so I'm fine with that. The bathroom, it's got a shower. I think I have everything that I need. I don't really need to put a whole lot else out here. Um, I think we lost all their cars, which is fine. I'm glad they took their cars with them when they moved, but I didn't check any inventories. All right, so I think we've got basically the setup that we need. Eventually, Derek's going to be going, and we'll be getting in a new family and everything else. All right, let's go back over here and take a look at you. I wanted to check your inventory. Didn't get anything in here. Did you get? Yeah, good. They took all their stuff, which means those stuck bills they're sticking with Angeline or Evangeline, and she can have them. All right, buddy. Why don't you come on over here? I'm gonna have you. Oh, you don't need to do any of that. You're stressed out. Ah, I forgot to get you your hot tub, didn't I? I sold your hot tub. I left it in Hidden Springs. Okay, well, you know what? We can actually get you one over here because you enjoyed it. You used it a lot, so I'll get you a hot tub. Can't get you a pool, but I can do this. Outdoor activities. Let's go ahead and find you one. The one that I like, I believe, is this one right here. And do I want to put it there? Yeah. Let's put it a little bit further back. It's going to be hard to deal with the stairs and with that wall, but we'll try it for now. Worst case, we'll move it over to the other side, but we'll just see how it goes there. Okay, let's go ahead and you just jump in there for a little bit. My cat. Oh man, I forgot all my cat stuff. I forgot I had gotten all that stuff and I left it in the old house. Back to build buy mode one more time. Let's see if we can do this and wrap it up. Man, I forgot. I was panicking trying to get out of that place because the game was just giving me so many issues there right when I was trying to pack up. So the fact that I was able to move out of there and not lose the whole family, that was pretty important to me. Okay, let's leave that there. And you had this feeder, which we need to go fill it up. Um, you had a little thing like this, a little toy to play with, and I think you can get the pet toys for her or for him. I don't know if you'll play with them. I really don't, but I'm gonna stick him out there just in case you do. We're gonna end up with a dog. I already got a kitty litter box. Did I get the scratching? Well, he can scratch that, but I'll get you another scratching post. My cats have several of them, and they destroy them all the time. Um, I did want you to have the cat jungle, but can I put it inside or does it have to be outside? It's big. It's massive. But I think it has to go outside. Or maybe just in an area that's not blocked by furniture. Yeah, I think it has to go outside. No, ceiling's too low. Yeah, gotcha. Um, I'll put it somewhere where it's easy for you to get in and out. I don't want to put it there. I've already got this one there. I always put it in the same spot, so I'm trying to find a different place. But really, where I always put it, over on this side of the driveway. It works for me. Okay. If we don't have everything, I apologize. I thought I had as much as I needed, but we're good. All right. No, 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 no. What did you do? Oh, you saddle sore? Okay. Why don't you go ahead and jump on over here into the hot tub too? Visit with your husband for a little bit. You guys can skinny dip now. You don't have to worry about small children, which is fantastic. I got to remember to look up and watch to see what happens to our family. So I may have clicked off on some of them. They don't have jobs or anything. Oh wait, what is this? Who is that? It looks like my kid. It kind of looks like her. Is that my kid? It's a pretty good shot that it is. Wait, where are you at? Can I get into this building? Yep, that's my kid. That's Felicia. All right, so Felicia, you are a painter. That's pretty much what I expect you to do. And then you guys, why don't you switch seats over here, buddy? Now he's got, I think he's at the end of his stage. Well, he's got 2 more days. So really, he's about at that point where he's going to, he's going to be leaving us soon. Not right away. It'll take a while. But I have to start thinking about who he's gonna or who she's gonna get with in this town because I don't know the people in this town very well. She's ignoring him. Go ahead and actually cuddle. All right, we're just trying to boost up their fun. Go ahead and kiss Lacey, and you can make out here in the hot tub, and you guys can woohoo. All right, wait, what's that? Make out in the hot tub. That's what you're doing. What about you? Actually, you want to do all these things. So we'll go ahead and lock all those in. Ah, you may or may not play video games. I don't really know if I'm going to have you do that or not. Okay, so we've got more things going on here. Oh, Evangeline and George have turned sour. Okay, so my little happy life just doesn't work for them. Oh, but they're having a baby. So there we go. At least I don't have to. I don't have to train it and do everything else with it. My job is done with them. So story progression, you're on your own. All right, Derek, let's get you over here. It is. Oh, it's actually not too late, and you're not that tired. You're tired, but not that tired. Um, you're good. You actually need to sleep, but he's taking care of himself. And as far as his age, like I said, he's got plenty of time. I think we'll be okay. You want to gallop around? You can enter that, sniff Lacey. I'll try and get all those things done if I can remember. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't do this. You can't age up. You can't. Oh, man. All right, so let's go ahead and one more time we get that again. Oh, man. I cannot believe I did that. And this is a bad one. I didn't want to actually have to drag all these stupid crates out, or, but I guess I will. The nice thing is I have this little empty area over here I can use, and I don't have to actually have them in the house. Let's go ahead and put you out here, here. Didn't mean to turn you like that. All right, I think, I don't know if I've already passed it or not. Ceiling's too low. Okay, that's the one I want. Let's go ahead and turn you the right way. And just in case, chances are I'm probably going to have one of you. I don't know why they don't all show up at the same spot. Um, Seriously, anything else that I want out of here? Do I need to bring any more? I'm not bringing any of the people out. I'm done. I'm not bringing that out. Yeah, let's go ahead and just leave it as is. Okay. So Lacey, we're going to go ahead and get you to open this up, and I want you to take this potion. Oh, you already had. Oh, that's a cure potion. Okay. I want you to actually drink this potion because, or use it on yourself, because you're not supposed to age up. And this game will age you up quickly if I don't think about it. I guess it's because she was a fairy and had all those days. I didn't even worry about it. And now that she's human, she's kind of lost it. I mean, it wouldn't have hurt. I could have actually aged her back down as well. But I'm hoping that this doesn't change everything on her. It'll probably change all her outfits, and I'll have to go in and mess with that again. Please don't do that to me. All right, Derek, where are you going? Who knows? Okay, you're right there in front of a wall, and I can't really do anything with you. There we go. Please don't change everything. All right, good. Doesn't look. Oh yeah, it did, didn't it? No, it's fine. She's still wearing some of the same stuff that she had in whatchamacallit, Hidden Springs. I didn't change everything. Okay, do I have? Where's this guy at? Oh, you're willing to go to sleep. Let's get you to go to bed. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in here. Um, go for a nap. Lacey, for you, I'm gonna have you go into the house and let's get this stuff out of the refrigerator. Whoops. It should all be. Yeah, it's all bad. Derek, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Well, the cat. Poor cat. Are you looking for a bug? We got bugs in our house. You found a spider. That's typical. Let's go ahead and get you to eat something as well. Oh, somebody's got to feed the cat. No wonder he can't eat because there's no food. Go ahead and fill this thing up, and then Lacey's going to add the smart filter on it, or the smart sensor. Lacey, come over. Now, you know what? Let's make up some food so you guys will actually have something decent. Um, make up his favorite, and make up yours. I didn't know we had stuff still in there. I thought it was all bad. It might be the cake. Sometimes the cake doesn't go bad. Um, oh, pancakes. Oh, somebody must have done that. Somebody must have made them when we were here. And I wasn't even thinking about it. All right. Yeah, you're kind of tired. Let's go ahead and send you off to bed. I'll put the walls back up. Lacey, when you get this done, we will. Look at that poor cat. It's like I lost my house. I had it just the way I wanted. Well, I'm glad he's tired, but let's go ahead and let him eat something over here. He needs some food. Can we not feed him? He can't eat. He can't eat out of this bowl. Oh, something's wrong. Can you use that? We had the same one, but he couldn't eat it. Oh, you got to turn it on. All right, so that'll work. Oh, that does help. It's one of those really bad moments when you call and say, "My computer doesn't work." They say, "Have you plugged it in?" Oh no, I've had, I've had people do that. I haven't. I actually do know to plug it in, but I've had other friends who've done that. It's funny. Um, are you? You're fine. You're fine. I don't really worry too much about him. Like I said, this we're not going to keep this horse forever. We will eventually. I'll keep him as long as I can run him, but we'll eventually get that unicorn, and I don't have to worry too much about it. She's now a friend of a cat and a dog, and in order to actually adopt a unicorn, you've got to be a friend to all animals, which means all the ones that you can own. So she needs to actually become a friend with a dog. That means we probably need a dog. And I don't have to get a brand new dog, but if I do, that means I got to go do all the hunting and all that stuff. So I'm thinking that we probably tomorrow will get a dog and let Derek start working with him as far as helping him learn how to hunt. I don't know if we're going to get a puppy or if we're just going to go ahead and get an adult. I'd like to get the adult so I can go ahead and start working with him. Then again, I may change my mind when I see the little puppies. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Yeah, you're going to turn this on, but I also want you to upgrade it. When you get finished, go ahead and add the smart sensor, and then you probably need to go ahead and go on to bed too. So I'm going to go ahead and send you off to bed when you finish that up. Um, all right, that shouldn't take too long. Her handiness skill is all maxed out, so that's good. Okay, now the cat should be able to eat, and let's go ahead and tell you to come over here, eat that food. You don't have anybody to be social with, but you can at least eat, and then I'm going to get you to curl up over here. You can survey and sleep. Let's go take a look at the cat. I think it wants to go use the scratch on the cat condo. We can do that. All right. I'm still looking to see if anybody else from my family shows up over here. I haven't seen anybody yet. Um, doesn't mean that it won't. Okay. So tomorrow, let's take a look at what time our race is. We can enter the next race at 5 o'clock. That's what I thought. I thought it was 5 o'clock. Now, before we actually stop, let me go up here and look. See if there's any unicorns that have spawned just yet. Normally, they show up either over here, here, or sometimes over here by the graveyard. Those are kind of like the three big places to look if you're looking for them. But there's none out here tonight. Now, the horses will sometimes also spawn down here at the beach because you are going to have to go hunt out some wild horses. Wait, was that somebody moving? No. But it's hard to see them. It's hard to see from up here, so you have to go down to every lot. But I typically find the horses over here because they have the stuff over here for them. But apparently they're not here tonight. We'll find them eventually. Yeah, I do have all those mods are back in the game, so hopefully things will start running a little bit smoother, and we won't have some of the issues that we had in Hidden Springs. There's not a whole lot of homes in this place, so this population better be under control because it will go fast. Houses will be taken up, and you want to go to the festival? All right, well, it's across the street, so you can't really miss it. Of course, with me, you can. I'll forget all about it. Let's go ahead and have some of the pancakes. I don't know who made them. I'm assuming you did. And we should be at 89. 89. All right, so Lacey, I could have kept you up, but you can't really do anything with that horse. So the first thing I'm going to do when I get you up, though, is get you to eat something as well. Unless those pancakes are bad, I'm going to let you finish them up. Oh, no, they're bad. I'm sorry, Derek. Don't eat them. Don't eat that garbage. It's awful. Go ahead and actually eat your favorite, and I'll get rid of all that stuff. That's pitiful. Okay. Let's put that out here, and then I'll have you, when you're finished, you can actually get rid of it. Let's go ahead and clean that up. Clean it up. And you can clean that one up. You got so much to do. Um, Put your computer over here, and you can write a little bit more towards your book. Don't know that you're going to actually finish it, but we're going to do our best to try. Oh, wrong thing. I want you to eat your favorite. Um, all right, so the horse, let's take a look at you. You're still sleeping? You're just about up. Um, let's go over here, and I think we need hunger first. So you can go ahead and eat the hay and drink. You could lick on that. And then when you're done, I need you to exercise a little bit. So we'll get that wish done and have you gallop around for a little bit. And then that way, you'll be ready for us to go. May not get much training in, but we'll get something. He's walking. Okay. It's easier with less people, but you don't have as many people to go click in and work with. So in some ways, it makes it a little bit more challenging because you're like, what do I do? What do I do with them? But that's going to change. She does have to have another kid, but she needs a different husband. So that's why I'm holding off on doing anything. Now, I could adopt. This would be a good time where I could actually use that option because I do have to do that at one point in the Ultimate Sim. And since I'm not really going to be focused more on a relationship, uh, we could look at that as an option. Let Lacey be a single mom trying to make it as a horsewoman as well. So I'm going to put that in the back of my mind and think about it. It's a possibility. You guys need some actual breakfast food, so why don't you go ahead and serve up something here? Um, serve up some stuff so we'll have it for later. Since nothing ever goes bad in this refrigerator, I don't mind doing it. I'll just go ahead and load it up. You have a little bit of everything. You got your hunger taken care of, so you don't really need to take care of that. Let's go ahead and get you to work on this one. Derek, you can go to your festival if you want. It's here. Go walk across the street. Ah, Haley Shepard and Benjamin Schmidt. That's right, there is a Shepard here. I forgot. That's why when I played Brandon, I was like, that's not ours. That doesn't belong to us. Ah, I should have chosen a more unique name, I guess, but I didn't. All right. Hopefully, I took out all the Showtime lots, so I'm hoping that we don't have any kind of an issue like like we did with all the proprietors. I hope I don't see that. That was just too scary. Now you can actually play with this too when you get done. I think that's giving him some fun, and then for her, all of her food comes out perfect. That's why I like to have her do it, just because we don't waste it. Where's my cat doing? Oh, what are you gonna get? He's going after something. I thought he was. All right, well, you want to go stalk for prey? Why don't we go do that? You're gonna get nasty and dirty and have fleas, but I'll I'll get Derek to take care of you. Um, Derek, yeah, that book's gonna take you forever. I do want somebody to go out and pay the bills. They're not bad, but I want to actually see if we've got that jump bug. How did the rest of the family have moved out? They're all living somewhere else, and so far, Felicia got a job as a painter, and Evangeline and George, they're not doing so hot. They're kind of on the outs right now, but we'll see if that changes. And one of them's pregnant. Evangeline's pregnant, so that may be why she doesn't like her husband right now. She's like, I have to go through this again. I don't want to do it again. Wisteria, she got a job, so she's our teen, and she does have hair now. So she's actually working at the cemetery, which we'll be doing as well. But yeah, they're out, and I'll show you where they live a little bit. We'll probably go visit them. I wasn't going to go right away. I was going to wait to see if I'd actually get some stuff. Let's take a look. Do you get the jump bug? Please don't. Oh, good. No jump bug for him. Okay. That'll work for me. Let's go ahead and have you. You know what? Get back inside. I need to go do something. Oh, wait. Hang on. While you're walking, let me just stop for. Oh, you're going to go critique? That's fine. There is a place over here, but I don't think they have the kind of tables I need. No, they don't. I was going to send him over to the festival, but I think we're going to wait. All right, where's Lacey? She should be in the house. Derek, come on back inside, finish up that book, or at least get a little bit further. Lacey, you've got something done here. And my horse, you should have your exercise need maxed. Not quite. bladder needs to go. All right, you can go ahead and pee before you play. Um, you're gonna wear yourself out before I can go train you, which is sad. Um, that's fine though. He's working on his racing skills, so you can keep working on that. I don't mind doing that one bit. I could take him on over there on his own and let him start racing, but I just wanted Lacey to do it so she gets the credit as well. She starts getting her skill bumped up as well. All right, no, 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 no. What's she doing? No, don't do that. I'm gonna have you come over here with the horse. Let's go ahead and actually give him a little attention. Um, give him a treat. He probably doesn't want it. You can rub the neck. Praise him for being fast. Oh, we got a scarab beetle. That cat's gonna make us some money. I hope he does. I haven't forgot about the dog. I haven't. I'm holding off right now. All right, let's see what you get. I need you to go. If you don't pay attention to the time, it can backfire. You miss out on the racing, so we don't want to do that. Caring for them seems to actually do a lot more as far as it bumps their relationship up pretty quick. So it won't take her long. And then as far as the saddle, I think you have to get to a certain level where you can do that. We'll put a saddle on. Oh no, it's right here. Um, Racing saddle one. Yeah, we're going to be working on racing, so let's go ahead and actually do that first. And then we're going to get over there. Um, go ahead and actually do a little bit of racing practice, or I could just have her ride around town because I think you'll get the same thing. You'll get riding skill as well, so you can do it either way. All right, brush that horse and let's go. We got to get up. All right, now go ahead and mount the horse. Okay, now let's see. Best thing to do, just head on over here. Let's go ahead and gallop over here. Let's ride here, and I want you to gallop. We going? He's like, yeah, we'll get there eventually. Yeah, they're going. Dragon Valley is a good place to do the horses as well. I enjoy playing them over there. Not too many other places I'll actually get a horse. Riverview wouldn't be too bad either, but I've never done it. At least I don't think I have. I don't remember ever doing it. I did have a horse in Bridgeport, which you're not supposed to be allowed to, but I had the mod. I think it was the Traveler mod that lets you do that. And let me tell you, that was a nightmare. We did it. It was a unicorn. So never ever again. Okay, so she's got herself up to level 4. Let's go ahead and actually run the track race. Just run a little bit. Um, Really, her skills are going to go up pretty quick, but let's focus more on the horse right now because I really want to get the races done. Um, you can focus on one or the other. For now, we're just going to focus on the horse. I'll probably do this maybe 2 or 3 laps, and then we'll see if we can do jumping. But the poor horse is actually going to start to get really hungry, really thirsty pretty fast. But maybe, just maybe, he'll be able to win that race tonight. Let's see, what do you want to do? Jump over a horse jumping obstacle? I don't think the small ones count. I think you have to do the big ones. But he's too scared of the big ones, so we'll probably stop him and run this course a little bit. Let's just practice it. I just like to do a little bit of both. That way you're not just sitting there with one fully maxed out and the other one you're at like level 2. So I try to keep them somewhat comparable as we go through it, and then that helps level her up. Of course, you're also going to be getting other horses to train, and if you train them up and get them a little bit of basic skill, you'll end up selling them and making some decent money. And that can actually help you get through this career a lot faster. So if you just rely on winning those races and jumping contests, it's going to take you a little bit longer. So I hate selling them. It makes me feel bad to actually have to get rid of them, but they're not real. You just got to get over it. But it's like I just hate seeing them go and they give that little sad music. So but we will. We'll get a few. What I would like to do is adopt some of the wild ones, and then train them up a little bit, sell them. That way, in our story, they get nice homes. Okay, so it looks like you're exhausted, aren't you? Let's see how bad you are. Trading fatigue. Let's go over here and let's get you to. First of all, let's let Lacey jump off. Lacey, go ahead and get a. Oh shoot, we're gonna run out of time. Go ahead and dismount real quick. We're gonna have to get right back on in just a minute, which I don't want to. You did that real gracefully. I do like it. Go over here and drink something real fast. All right, you took the saddle off. Good for you. All right, you're gonna go over here. Tell you what, why don't you go ahead and just can you let him sniff your hand? I know it's somebody else's horse, but we're just kind of giving our horse a chance to drink. If it was wild horses, it would be great, but it's not. Sophia, you're not mine. Derek, you're making more money for us. All right, Acorn got the fast trait. I did see that earlier. Um, all right, you want to go say hi to this lady? Oh no, she's a tourist. I don't need the tourist. I need the regular people. Say hi to him. At least, oh, hearts are flying. Um, and buddy, I know you're fatigued, but you're gonna have to get over it. We got to go race. So you're gonna come right over here in just a minute, and I hope that she'll actually do this. Why don't you go ahead and go on over here? I know she's a part of the town. Let's go ahead and say hi to her. Say hi to Vera. Oh wait, here comes Acorn. All right, so you're probably not gonna get to do both of those. Then I want you to put the saddle back on. All right, let's go. You're stressing me out. My time is running fast. I got to get over there by 5. I shouldn't have a problem because we're right here. But still, it's time to try to win our first race. Has she made any money? She made a little bit. She made 400 yesterday. All right, so you can go ahead and jump up on top of the horse, and then let's just very slowly we'll walk over. Oh, come on. Get up there. Yeah, you didn't do that right either. Okay, very nice. Go ahead and actually ride here. Let's go for a very slow walk, just till 5 o'clock. Booker, I've used Booker before. Twink got the adventurous trait. Okay. Uh, didn't know any of that. Let's see, didn't need to know that. Don't need that. Benjamin Schmidt, I don't know him either. Yeah, walking is the one that I use just to get him across here because it just goes so slow. But you don't gain any skill, and I don't think you really hurt the horse. You don't use any of his energy, but he's pretty much gone anyway. Can we get in there and do this race? Now we can. Let's go ahead and do your racing competition. You got to win the beginner before I even start thinking about doing the advanced. Come on, you can win this one. This is your race. Um, yeah, everybody's good. Okay. Again, we might place pretty high on this one because he's got enough of a skill. Um, I'm not really too concerned, but I do want him to get at least a few of these races under his belt. I always start by taking a risk. I know there's other ways. Other people have different methods, and like I said, I used to have it down. I had it to a science where I knew exactly how to win. Now it's just luck of the draw. So I guess you say that Harai Derby. I'm not sure. Whoa! He jumped right on up there. All right, well, go ahead and take the lead. I could go for broke, but I'm just holding, just gonna hold here, hold steady at first. Haley Shepard and Benjamin Schmidt, good for you. We're trying to win this race. I will speed you through it. Please do not drop. I like looking at the other names there, though. Gives me good ideas for names of other horses that we might have, because I'll steal it. I'll steal that name in a heartbeat. Um, I think I think my unicorn for Brandon was named Midnight, I believe. It was a black horse. No, he had the white horse. What was that horse's name? I don't remember. It was a white horse, or white unicorn. And then we ended up getting a second one, which was Midnight. But he had a white one. I can't remember the name. All right, so we got first place on that one, and that's gonna be our first trophy. Which there it is. The sad thing about these trophies, you can never get rid of them. They're going to be stuck there forever. You can't sell them. I think you can delete them, but what we'll do is we'll probably take one of each when we move to the next town, and we'll leave the rest of them here on the house. We're not going to take all of them in a trunk because my goodness, it takes forever. All right, let's go ahead and win that second race. And I'm sticking with racing. Yeah, I could move over to jumping, but we haven't practiced jumping at all. So I figure let's go ahead and just stick with what we know. And tomorrow we might switch over a little bit, but we're doing good. We're establishing our reputation as one to watch. All right, go ahead and take your risk again at the Hidden Springs Derby. Oh, that's don't talk about Hidden Springs to us. We had enough there. Uh, all right, see how fast he bumps up. That was good. All right, we'll keep going. Let's get you up to the top. No, wrong way, buddy. Wrong way. There we go. All right, so go ahead and get your steady pace and just stay with it. Yeah, taking risk is probably the easiest one to start with for me. I don't know. I That's what I've done. So you guys might have a better method that you use, but that's what I like. I'm not even looking at the notifications over here. I'm sure it's probably said something about my family. I just haven't really paid attention. Look at Haley. She's getting around. All right. Not ours. Not ours. Not ours. Okay. And do I see anything? Oh, existing friend Philippe Marshall. Oh, no, that's not mine. We're not marshals. All right. Okay, second race won, and I believe, did you get a promotion on that one? Yes, she did. All right, so and she also improved her skill. So that's why I don't really do a whole lot of training for the jockey. I go ahead and I let the horse get all the training. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and I want you to go. Let's dismount. Go ahead and dismount. Poor horse. All right, Spencer, that is ours, and he's doing. Oh, he's in demand. Well, isn't that nice? All right, let's go ahead and actually. We're gonna brush him, but we need to actually feed him a little bit. Oh no, I don't want to feed him live fruit. I'm sorry. We'll feed him a treat. Um, and then what else can you do? You can rub his neck. All right, so there we go. And then Derek, are you still working on your book? No, he's like, I've had it with the book. I'm done. All right, well, he's over there taking care of himself. Oh, the poor cat. Derek, go take care of the cat. Because we got things to do. The horse is in pretty decent shape as far as everything else. We just need to feed him. And what I'll do is I'll send him home. But Lacey's going to go somewhere else in just a minute. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if we got any. You know what? I got to turn this on so I can see it. Let's see if we got any unicorns spawning tonight. Can't really do anything with them, but I'd like to actually get started on it. At least get them in the relationship panel. Okay, this one also is a good lot for the horses to spawn on, which they sure did. Lacey, come on over here. I got horses for you to look at before they run off on this little trail. You got oh, there's a unicorn. It's right there, and it looks like it's a black one. Okay, so we got ourselves a unicorn. Not yet, but we got one to work on. I love it. Let's go ahead and watch the unicorn first. So at least now we know that they are spawning. They're here, so that's fine. Let's just keep watching him. I didn't care which one we got. I know that it's random which one you're going to get. Sometimes it's the black one, sometimes it's the white one, but I like that they're here. Okay, if you're wondering about the rest of my family, yeah, they did move out. They moved out at the very beginning. That was the first thing. Felicia and Spencer, they're living right here with their teenage daughter, and then Evangeline and George, they moved over here, so they're still here. And like I said, Evangeline's pregnant. So nothing yet about Felicia except the fact that she got a job and Andrew got a job. George, he already had his job as a writer, and Evangeline, I don't think it did anything with her. Not that I'm aware of. Okay, now this is something we still need to work on the wild horses too, but I'm really just working on the unicorn first. Because if you go in here and you look on the writing journal, it's going to tell you that in order to get one, see that one's going to take us a while. Let's see, we need to do adopt a wild horse. Okay, we have to do 3 wild horses. Um, we got to win 20 of these competitions at the advanced or international level. That's not so easy. Horse friends have been best friends with at least 10 horses. Oh, yeah. So that's why, like I said, once we start adopting and doing that, we will get a lot, but we do have to get 3 wild horses into the world. And we have to become friends with a dog before this unicorn will move in with us. So it takes, look at that. They're not getting along. These two are not happy. It wouldn't surprise me if story progression broke them up. And that's fine. They can do that. All right, Spencer went after the music career, which that's kind of where I was going to go with him anyway. Oh, look at the little baby horse. Um, Tell you what, why don't you go ahead and start with all of them? That way I get a little bit of a relationship with each one. I don't really want to send any text here. Let's see. Win an advanced racing competition. We'll try that. But the rest of it's okay. All right, you guys are good. I'm going to go ahead, tell her to do this one more time. And then I'm going to go check on. Oh, yeah, you're sleeping. Did you ever do anything with a cat? No. Poor cat. Well, Derek, get up. Kitty cat, get up. We're going to actually take care of that real fast. I want you to go over here and just play with the cat for a little bit. And that's the only bad thing about not. Oh, and you're in the wrong bed anyway. This isn't your room. All right, we'll go over here. Did the cat not wake up? The cat's like, I'm too tired. I don't want to play. Yeah, you do. Come on, get up and play. Come over here. I'm trying to help you. he's just he's complaining, but he won't help. He won't help himself. All right, so this should get you guys to take care of this. All right, come on, go ahead, and then I'll go back and check on Lacey. It is late, so I probably ought to send her home when she finishes up this, because I don't want to spend the whole night out there. My other horse, he's here, isn't he? Poor thing, didn't eat. All right, I've got food. I hate that tree. I usually get rid of that tree because it gets right in my way. We're gonna go ahead and have you eat something first, and then you can go back and go to bed, um, or nap. Okay, you guys should be playing, right? There you go. And Twink, that's working on your social. That's fine. Um, Nobody else I need to worry about. Yeah. Okay. Not my people. Not my people. I do like it when it does work with my people, but they're not mine yet. Okay. Now, as far as her relationship panel here, this is Acorn. That's ours. The Unicorn is actually building up pretty quick. So is this one. I got to get 3 of them built, brought into the house. Oh, that's a new one. You know what? Guess who gets to actually get look at that as well? Where'd he go? Don't run away from me. Stay right here. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. I think if you do it that way, it will. Oh yeah, it cancels every time you click the same horse. It cancels. So don't do that. Is it this one? Yeah. All right, so that'll work. We'll try that. We will try that. Yeah, Lacey no longer has her has her fairy wings anymore. The long hair came because of the hat. I looked at the different types of hats that they had, and I didn't like her in the other two. I liked her in this one, so she got the long hair instead. That's what I gave her. And Wisteria, the one that aged up from a teen who was bald, man, she has the most pronounced lips I've ever seen on a sim in my entire life. It was just insane. I thought, wow. That's a feature that will have to go through the legacy for a long time. But fortunately, she's not going to be in ours, so we won't see it unless they go with us to Lunar Lakes, which is possible. It is, but okay. I thought we just froze up, which we did technically, but I did. Felicia's song is okay. Felicia's pregnant, so it looks like our little family's going to grow even bigger. That's why I really wanted to get them out and put them into the town with the story progression because I knew that they'd have a life without me. Because I really have to concentrate on her and get her a new husband once Derek goes and get a new kid, which it may not be a husband. We may just do the adoption thing. All right, so you're up to 90 days. We are in the right bed, but you're doing the wrong thing. So we'll just take care of that. And then you can go ahead and come on down over here. Are you going up to the bed? No, you're going to go look out the window? Oh, that didn't do much for your social, did it? All right, well, let's go take care of the bladder. We'll wait till Lacey gets home. She should be home in a second. And then maybe she can fix that. Maybe. I don't know. We'll try. Uh, why don't you go ahead and give him some affection? Let's hug him, feed a treat. Don't sleep yet. And we're going to go ahead and hang on. Don't go to the bathroom yet. Let's take care of your social. That way you can do the rest of it on your own. I ought to get rid of the newspaper. I always forget, but it's all right. Okay. You said Lacey's corrupt? Uh-uh. What's corrupted? What's wrong with her? It shouldn't be. I will have to look at it. I'll look at it again because all right, there we go. Um, I could probably get you a different version. I could remake her real fast too because I know exactly how I made her. She's pretty much standard for me. Go ahead and feed him a treat again, and then I'm gonna send you off to bed because you've taken care of that social need for him. Okay. Well, she's basically Roxy, just with a few small tweaks. So if you've got Roxy Carmichael from Aurora Skies, you have Lacey. Just make a few simple tweaks with her hair and uh, and her outfit, and that's about it. That's all you have. But she shouldn't have anything on her. She didn't have any custom content. She didn't have a custom skin on or anything from the one I sent up. So she should have been just regular and plain. All right, are we done? You're gonna stay. Oh wait, it's already 5 o'clock. Man. Okay. Well, if this horse is up and ready to go, you're gonna have to get up and I don't know if we need a potion or what, but you're gonna have to get up and go and do this because we gotta get this horse trained, and we need. I really want the unicorn because the unicorn is pretty much done. They already have all the skills maxed, so you don't have to do a whole lot. Um, you just have to sit there and race them, and it's hard for anybody to beat a unicorn. Trust me. All right, did you go to the bathroom yet? Good. And then for you, when you're done, I don't want to interrupt you while you're doing this. Go ahead and finish up, and we'll get you over here to go to sleep. That way, everybody's ready. I love that thing. I wish I had it in the real world. I really do. It would scare my cats to death, though. They would never go anywhere near it. But I would love to have something like that where I didn't have to deal with it. I had to change that this morning. I did not like it at all. Uh, all right. So speeding up, did we pay? We did pay the bills. I know that Derek did. Um, we shouldn't have anything else to worry about. I'm not ordering those Omni plants. I'm not going to do that again. Um, we're finished. Okay, we got that. Some of these people I've actually used before, so I know some of the names, but not all of them. Derek, you're in dangerous territory now because you just hit day 90, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and let you work on that book a little bit. Oh, man, broke my own rule. I didn't turn their phones off. That's my own little rule that I always do. Is make sure those phones are off before you start anything. When you travel, whatever you do. Um, who's calling us, though? I'd kind of be curious to know. Go to the police station and train agents to earn a cash reward. Why? What do we have to What do we have to offer on that one? I don't know. We've got things to work on. Don't think so. I mean, yeah, we could use the money. Not really. I didn't buy any of the properties either. I guess I should. I really should, but I haven't yet. Are you thirsty? Yeah, look at you. All right, come on over here and let's get you to drink something real quick. When you're finished with that, you can eat. I think your nap time should be over. Come on, buddy. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just hold off because I want to get you trained a little bit further on your skills. So we're gonna just let you take your own pace, Derek. Why don't we? Oh wait, you're gonna write the book. I was gonna have you do this. Hey kid, thanks for dropping another newspaper at my door that I'm not gonna read. Because now that that's old, I gotta get rid of it. Yeah, it's rude to sell it right there in front of you, but you know what? They're bad. We don't know what happened to them. Um, Although the newspapers are a little bit more interesting now that you got story progression because things are actually happening. So it probably wouldn't be a bad thing to start reading some of them every once in a while. Although we do get the pop up, we get the notifications, so it's not that big of a deal. All right. Did the horse get started? Yes. And that horse definitely needs. We already got a water trough. It lies. It tells me that I don't have one, but I do. Um, I told you to eat, didn't I? Yeah. All right. Well, when Lacey gets up, which is going to take her forever, unless I use the potion on her, um, then we could go ahead and move forward. I always use this house. This is the one house that I've put it in. Let's see. There's a different version of Sunset Valley. I think Sunset Valley version 2 or whatever. It's a custom content world. I popped this house in it, used it there for a while. I've put this house in another town. I think I put it in Riverview, and I don't know. I've used it just in different places. I just like it because it's so easy to make this house bigger. All right, you're gonna get to do this. You want to go play? Okay. No, 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 no. You're gonna go hunt. All right. Well, I was thought you were gonna go over here and play. I was gonna let you. Oh, it's a full moon. Yikes! I got zombies coming, but I don't have to worry. I don't have any plants or anything. Yeah, I don't have that world in my game anymore, but I do have it installed or downloaded somewhere, so I just have to put it back in if I want. I only have a couple of custom worlds in right now at the moment, and I'm not really playing in either one of them just yet. Lacey, get up. You're taking all day. This is not good. Of course, he's still eating, so that's fine. Um, let's go ahead and go. Come on. Booker South. Oh, Booker was ours from from my Pets LP. I messed up that LP so bad. I just did not do it right at all. I was just learning. I was new to all of it. I think I was making an LP on all these different expansions at the same time, and I look back at that one. I just shake my head. I'm like, what was I thinking? Um, yeah, you guys are just like really nasty to each other. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, you're doing it in public? Oh, good. We can watch. Oh, wait. Well, that doesn't look too sour to me. Really doesn't. They look like they're fine. I don't know. This game just sometimes lies. Just straight up lies. Unless she was flirting with one of these guys, which you know she was very flirty, and she would do that in a heartbeat. Um, Hang on. Is there a problem with my stream? It says I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Okay, that scared me. Ah, all right, Lacey. Now that you're up, finally, let's go out and find the horse. Which the horse is over here. Go ahead and let's go praise him for galloping. We're gonna then um, uh, take care of the hooves. And don't make me look at a wall. That's all I want to do. Uh, I'll have to look up that world because I have never heard of it. Um, let's see, what time is it? 12:40. Yeah, by the time you actually get up and get all this done, the races are going to start. So it's crazy. Come on. What are you doing? Oh, so you got to line yourself up so you're on the right side. That's right. I forgot. They have to be in the right spot or then they just won't do this. Come and shake your head at us. You going to do it? Okay. It's a pretty horse. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, we've made a BFF again. We're gonna go ahead and jump up on this horse in just a minute. We're still gonna work on the racing ones, so I pretty much stick with those for a while, and then we're going to head over there though for right now. Let's go ahead and get up there on the horse, and we're gonna go take a little minute and yeah, I think that's just ridiculous. It's lying. Okay, go over there. We're gonna go around the track a little bit. Um, Easiest way, just go over here and let's just gallop over here. Now you could trot, I guess, and that would actually work a little bit too. So we could trot. That does still build the skill, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it doesn't. It might not. I thought it did, but it just kind of gives it a little bit more time. Let me see, gallop. It definitely shows the bar. That's why I typically go with gallop. So yeah, his name is Acorn. Um, that was his name in the game. I didn't change it, so it's just whatever he had. That's what I gave him. Now we could adopt a second horse so we'd have something more to do, but right now I'm just kind of focusing on getting her skills up and really doing that with one horse. All right, let's go ahead and just do a round here. Just go with basic training. Let's do endurance training, and then we'll just do another round about the jumping. I'm not going to use the big ones. I'm still going to use these right here, just because it makes it a little bit easier. Oh no, 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 no! I forgot. You can't do it. You have to actually wait till they finish up. Otherwise, it just does that. Alright, go ahead and do this. Um, this lot, there's something wrong with this lot. At one point, I actually had to fix it. I can't remember what it was, but there is something wrong here. I don't know if I can go back and try to remember what it was. It would be nice, but I think there is a problem with it. Um, let's go ahead and stop for a minute. There you go. Now that you've gone at least one round, we're going to go ahead and actually practice just a little bit. I'm not doing much. Just going to practice jumping, and then we're going to go get in the race. And you want to win probably about 5 or so before you move on to the next level. Um, that way you'll have a much higher rate of success at getting the next championship. So here we go. Jumping's up to 3. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So if it's almost 4 o'clock, yeah, let me go ahead and tell her what I want her to go do. I'm going to have you walk over. Just line up right out here in front. We're going to ride here, and we're going to walk. And the horse is probably fatigued. Yep, the horse is fatigued, but that's okay. He should make it, and if we have to change that riding style, we will. But want to get there by about 5 o'clock so that he doesn't get too upset on us. All right. Come on. Come on. 4:38. All right, good. Yeah, something about this little glitch right here on the side where they have to make that little turn. There's our there's our kid, Felicia. What are you doing? I have no idea why she's here, but it's good to see them around town. I don't have to worry about what they're doing. Go ahead and do the racing competition. We'll stick with the beginner. We'll do 2 of them. Let's try to win at least a couple more and see how we do it. You're going way too slow. You're going way too... I'm looking at the rear end of a horse. That sometimes feels like my life. Ah. All right, Haley, who are you going to get with? Because I'm tired of looking at all the people that you were interested in. Acorn is level 3. I could do the jumping competition next. I could start working on it as well. Right now, I'm just going to focus in on racing. Go with your take risk. See how you do. Are these the wild horses? No. All right, you guys go ahead, get started. Let's see if we get a third win. We should. Oh, that was not a good start. That was really not good at all. Maybe because he's exhausted. Okay, there we go. Back in the race. Let's just keep him at taking risk. All right, steady pace it is. Oh man, Now the bad thing is if you get like a thunderstorm going on here, and all of a sudden you get lightning strikes, then you can actually see the horse throw you, and he will stop the race immediately. I hate that. Here comes the zombie. All right, well, you go ahead. I have no idea how to say that for the name of this race. I It's the J Cup. That's all I can call it. I have no idea. So this would actually make race number 3 at the beginner level. So I should probably start moving on to the next ones, but I'm just holding off. There we go. All right, come on out of here so we can see the winners running out of this place. Come on. With Brandon, I got to the point where, I mean, it was like nobody should even bother showing up for the race because he wins every time. But that was because of the unicorn. The unicorn was just really, really good. Never got tired. Never had to worry about was he going to win or lose. It was just perfect. All right, but Acorn's done pretty good. He's only lost one race, so I'm impressed with him. All right, let's do it again. You only get 2 races a night. I think there is a mod that you could get which would actually change that, but 2 a night is fine for me. All right. I just keep the same strategy until I change the race type, but usually I do the kind of the same thing every single time. But there is one that you have to work a little differently, and it's stressful. It really is because you have to sit there and change it back and forth. But we'll get there. There we go. Steady pace, win this race. All right. Get our 4th race, get our 4th win in, and we will be happy. These things are going to clog up our inventory. There's just no way around it, but we'll find a place for them. Even if I have to put them in that empty spot up above where the treasure chests are. That might be a good place for them. Or stick them in a treasure chest and just leave them there. That's what I could do. Just put an empty chest out there and not worry about it. All right, first place again. And that should have actually gotten us another promotion, which it did. We're now level 4. So we're just moving right along this thing, and we're only in, what, our 3rd day? So she's done pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and actually, when you get out of here, let's dismount before he gets all upset because you've been on him for a while. And then we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and rub his neck real fast. All right, fine. That's great. Crazy. And then you can go ahead and feed him a treat. Let's go ahead and actually, you want to brush him? We can brush him. Okay, once that's done, Derek, oh, poor guy. He is like, you just never let me stop writing this book. All right, buddy, hang on, hang on. I think I'm paused. Yeah, go ahead and jump into the hot tub for a little bit. Poor thing. And then I'm gonna send her up in just a minute. We're gonna go looking for those horses again. There they are. So there's our unicorn. Where you at, buddy? I don't see you. I don't see you at all, but I know you're here. All right, that's the waterfall. But the unicorn's right there. He's so dark you can barely catch him. All right, you're gonna go ahead and go here, and I'm gonna send our horse home. Let him take care of what he needs to take care of. I want you to watch this horse, and the other ones should be around because typically they will stay in the same place. So the wild horses should show up pretty quick. Come on, Lacey. Oh my goodness. I love having the fast car. All right, Calvin, don't Spencer. Spencer just keeps getting promotions, but that's because I worked really hard on all his skills. So he's a good one. Now you can get up there eventually. She should be able to. At this point, I believe they're familiar enough. Yeah, she's good friends with him or friends with him. She should be able to actually start interacting with him a little bit. Um, Feed him a treat. Let's see if we can go. Let him sniff your hands. Probably what you should have done first, but that's okay. Uh, let's go ahead and pet him. See if he'll let you rub the neck. He may or may not. There's a good chance that he's going to say no to all of it. And then if you ask him to move in, he's going to give you this, oh, you need to be friends with so many different animals. But we'll try it. All right. Oh. Oh, we got blessed. All right. That was good. At least we didn't get cursed and get get caught on fire. I've had that happen. It wasn't the sim that needed to be doing it either. All right, go ahead and actually pet him again. Uh, Rub the neck. Let's just keep trying. It'll eventually give us that option. It's just they're very, very, very finicky. You just have to keep working with them. All right. And then if you get them to bless your rider before the race, you do even better. So that's why unicorns are great for your racing career. Um, just makes a big difference. You can try to feed another treat. I don't know if he'll take it because sometimes they get upset if you try to feed them too much. All right, our relationship should be bumping up pretty quick. Invite him to join the household. Okay. He's going to say no. I can tell you that right now. But he'll tell us exactly what we need to do. Watch him join the household and make me a liar. That would just be exactly what he would do. Hopefully not. All right. Let's go ahead and speed you through this a little bit. I want to get to that point. I mean, he's been very easy to deal with so far. Let's take a look and see. He's going to give us a message. Did you ask him? All right, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see what he said. Did he say anything? No. Let me ask again. No. I told you no. Okay. First, prove to me that you are a friend to all creatures. Only then will I consider your offer. Okay. That's what I thought. Go ahead and actually feed him another treat. See if he'll do that. Didn't mean to take a little relationship hit on that one, but that's okay. All right, so all we need to do really at this point is become friends with the dog. So we need to go adopt a dog. That's just the simple way to get around it. Okay. Well, I've actually finished up. I'm past my time, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. When we come back, Lacey and Derek are getting a dog. Derek's up to 91, so at any time he could be gone. Let's go ahead and have you just watch him for a little bit, keep building that relationship. But we'll get the dog, get everything started so we can get the unicorn in the house, and then we'll start adopting and selling some horses. And before you know it, we'll have all these challenges knocked out of the way. I think we've done pretty good. We've made some pretty good progress so far, and I'm looking forward to where it goes. So, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'm so excited to get this one going and get this new town started. For those of you who are here streaming with me, we're going to be switching over in just a minute to do Sims 4. I'm going to do a couple of little things real fast, so it may take me a little bit, but not much. I'm taking a short break, and then we'll be coming back with my Legacy Challenge in Sims 4 to go see how far we can get with that one, too. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next time.